Here's the hunting hand muff I got for my anniversary that you may have read on the about page. It's about all I need. Pretty simple. You've got a couple of pouches here that has a draw kind of tightened. Got a little button here that you push in. You can pull it tight. You push it in, pull it tight, and let it go, and it keeps whatever in there pretty snug. You can put a water bottle in it, or calls, you know, whatever you think you'd like out there in the field. You got these little straps here sewn in. The quality is pretty good. It looks like, you know, it's pretty well stitched all over. It's a pretty quality product. Pretty you know, pretty decent thread stitching here. It's not real thin. It's a pretty good grade of thread. It'll last a pretty good while. But in this pouch here, it's probably well, let's see, it's about 6 inches roughly, a little under, by just under 6 inches, I guess. You can put, you know, quite a lot of stuff in there if you need to. But you just basically need to put in there what you want to have access to pretty, you know, quickly, because this will be sitting in your lap when you're up in your stand, sitting down, or in your blind. And some of the things I usually carry is like heater, them air activated heater packs. I keep some of them in there. I've got a flashlight, of course. I've also got like a little caul, a little bitty caul, and basically I just use that to get their attention if they're walking, you know, maybe make them stop, where I can just hold that in my mouth without having to need my hands. But I may also have some jerky. You know, put a pouch of jerky in there, because I tend to get a little hungry sitting up there after a long period of time. But the back of this thing, the material is not a slick material, so it'll hang to your other hunting garments that you're wearing. Here's the adjustable strap. As you can see, it adjusts pretty good ways. Very big to pretty much very little, so it's kind of universal, one size fits all. You just snap that around your waist. Inside here, it's like a fleece, I guess. Pretty warm. It's insulated. You can feel that in there. And this goes, it's completely hollow in there, so both hands can actually touch when you've got them in there. You can twiddle your thumbs or whatever. But I usually take one of them air activated pouches if it's real cold and put in there. In my hands, I'll switch out, I'll hold it and then switch out or whatever. But you know, I'll take my hand out, and if I hear something, you know, if I need to or whatever, or put it back in, just depending on when it gets cold enough, I'll put it back in, slide it back out. But I put 2 hand warmers in there once, but that was too much. It got pretty warm, had to take it back out. But there's all different kinds out there, different kinds of hand warmers. You just got to look and see which one best suits your needs. Here is another little pouch, and in this pouch is a little cell phone case. And you just slide your cell phone in there like so, and it's the plastic part is touch screen friendly, see, so you can do your text or whatever if need be on that. And it's got a pretty stout lanyard here. It goes in there. It ain't gonna come off too easily. And you got the clip here where you can actually take it off to, if you need to. If not, then you just leave it hanging, but I'd watch the noise kind of factor to it. You don't want to make too much noise because they can hear you. But other than that, it just slides right back up in there out of your way. I like this. Like I said, it's nice. It's basically all I need. I may get them lining gloves, liner gloves that go inside other gloves, but the liner gloves are made to wick away, where it wicks moisture away from your hands, which is a plus because moisture in the cold ain't good at all when it comes to keeping your hands warm. So I may do that, but you can get them with like the fingers cut out. I usually make a little slit where I can slide the liner glove back and still be able to feel the trigger, but I can also fold it back over just in case finger starts getting kind of cold while it's out in the air. But I'm just alternating hands during the hunt. I got the gun in the lap, or crossbow or bow or whatever, but when you got a hold of metal or some synthetic stock or your bow riser or whatever, it gets cold, which makes your hands get cold. So I just kind of alternate putting my hand in the hand warmer and when it gets warm and taking it back out. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. This is the one I've got. You don't have to get this one. Again, there's a few out there you can choose from that you may like better. But all in all, the main point and factor is keeping your hands warm and staying out there hunting a little bit longer. And so far, this has done the job for me. I have no problems with it, and should last me a pretty good while. So thanks for watching. Thanks for visiting the site. Have a good day.